Once upon a time, in a bustling town named Serendipity, lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy had an unusual hobby, collecting bowls. He owned bowls of all shapes, sizes, and materials, and his collection was the talk of the town. One sunny afternoon, as Timmy was admiring his collection, he noticed that one of his most prized bowls was missing. The bowl was a beautiful, handcrafted piece, a gift from his grandfather. Timmy was devastated. He turned his home upside down, looking everywhere, but the bowl was nowhere to be found. Determined to find his lost treasure, Timmy decided to embark on a journey. He asked his friends, neighbors, and even the town's old librarian, but no one had any information about the missing bowl. As he walked through the town, Timmy noticed something unusual. He saw that every shopkeeper had a bowl in their shop. He saw that every housewife had a bowl in their kitchen. He saw that every street vendor had a bowl for selling their wares. Timmy realized that bowls were an essential part of everyone's life in Serendipity. But what was the connection between the missing bowl and the bowls everywhere else? Timmy pondered over this question. He decided to visit the town's museum, where he could find answers to many questions. The museum curator was a kind old man named Mr. Jenkins. Timmy explained his predicament to Mr. Jenkins, who listened attentively. Mr. Jenkins then led Timmy to the museum's history section. There, Timmy found a fascinating exhibit about the history of bowls in Serendipity. He learned that bowls were used for various purposes throughout the town's history, from serving food, to measuring ingredients, to even playing musical instruments. Timmy also learned that the bowl he had lost was a part of Serendipity's history. It was a bowl that had been passed down from generation to generation, each owner adding their own story to it. The bowl was not just a bowl, it was a symbol of unity, tradition, and history. With this newfound knowledge, Timmy felt a sense of peace. He realized that his lost bowl was not just a material object, but a part of his town's rich history. He decided to stop looking for the bowl and instead, cherish the memories and stories associated with it. From that day forward, Timmy approached his collection of bowls with a new appreciation. He no longer saw them as mere objects, but as carriers of stories and history. And as for the missing bowl, Timmy decided to tell its story every chance he got, keeping its memory alive in the hearts of the people of Serendipity. In the end, Timmy learned a valuable lesson that day. He learned that every object has a story, and it's up to us to discover and cherish those stories. And so, Timmy continued to collect bowls, not just for their beauty, but for the stories they carried.